What's up, my fellow YouTubers of the world? This is Adrian of the Game Guiders. Suddenly I could remember my name. That was weird. Anyway, this is mission 17 of Hitman Sound Assassin. It's called The Death of Hannelore. And yeah, it's a bit tricky mission and it's quite long. And I didn't make it shorter by doing it at all zero version. But since it's not any harder, it just takes a bit more time. I felt, well, why not do it? Why not show the all zero version? Now, this guard here, you saw where he started. That is one place he will go. Yeah, well, not go. He will stand there. That's one version. He will patrol, and you can just go and take him out. The other one is this one, and the third one is if he goes when instead of going left, he will go straight forward and up this. You see on the left side here the hills there. If he does the left side up the hills, sorry, right side up the hills, then just restart the mission because that patrol route is the hardest, and yeah, you almost have to shoot him to get him down. So I would skip that. It doesn't matter. You see it early, so you can just restart it. All right, this guard uniform sucks because you can't really go into the building with it without getting shot at. What's wrong with my language today? Anyway, so yeah, so we have to change into what you call it? Patient uniform. Yeah, there's the word for it. So because you are much safer in that one, and that's kind of weird, but that's the truth. So we need to get a key, and to get that key, the only way in is the store. And there's two guards, one left, one right, and just walk casually right past them like nothing happened. You see there's a door in front there. There's a guard there, just only one guard, but he will start shoot at you as soon as he sees you. So that road is not to recommend. Okay, the difference between just regular Silent Assassin and All Zero is if you're doing on SA, you would go left here now and just kill Hannelore and then go out. Of course, that's a bit faster, but since we are doing it on All Zero, we didn't kill this guard, we sedated him. And he will wake up in about 2 minutes, and that's not enough time for you to take out Hannelore and hide the body before he wakes up. So that's why I'm standing here and just readying my anesthetic and wait. Now, as I said, a couple of minutes, grab a beer or have a cigarette or whatever, because it doesn't make the mission any harder, just takes a little bit more of time. But it's a lot better rating, and yeah, I hope you don't mind that I'm showing you the All Zero version. So we are taking him out again. Now he won't wake up again. Well, if you are really slow and yeah, I don't know, playing around in there, then of course he will wake up again, but not if you're doing it like I'm doing it now. So now we're going in again, and as you see now, as we have the patient uniform, the guards are actually not caring so much about us. If you had the regular guard uniform right now, you would never get into this door. Well, I managed it one time, but that's all. So it's not really made for a walkthrough, is it? So that's why I'm using I'm taking the underground road into the building. Okay, now usually you should go talk to the, well, usually I see people go talk to the nurse that will like guide you up to the doctor Hannelore we're going to kill. But I figured out why wait for that. You can just actually just walk right up and go into the left here, and then you can sneak up behind her without even talking to her. Take out your knife and just close the door like, yeah, I got stuck a bit there, but like that. Don't go too far in the room, of course, then she will see you, but not if you do it like that, and you can just take her out. Now don't start dragging the body and be anxious to hide it, because you have to hide it in that hallway in a room in the other side. And there is a patient here that is just, I was so annoyed that he was spotting me like 9 out of 10 times almost. So I thought, well, maybe I find a way to take him out. Now, watch carefully. When the door say close door, there, I hold on it and I close it right after he passed through it, and then take him out. If you don't do that, you will like sedate him with the door like half open, and he will kind of spawn down to the first floor. Usually that's not a problem, but sometimes I've experienced that the guards find him in the floor below. So I, instead of like gambling on that, I just figured out a way to avoid it. So now we're gonna hide Hannelore in here, and you see objective status changed. So we're good to go. Now we can actually escape the building, and try to be a bit quick here, because yeah, well, you don't have to rush it too much, but just don't linger about, because the guard can wake up again. And now I actually went the wrong way, and I got too close to the nurse,
Lord
because
Sinclair,
I
the
was a bit
doctor is
lost,
waiting for you in her
and she
office.
thought that I was
Follow me,
talking to
son.
her, and she was starting to guide me to the good Dr. Hannelore, that is, of course, dead. But I was a bit scared here, because I was thinking, oh shit, she will most likely find the sedated body in the doorway into the doctor. So I hurried a bit here, but yeah, it went well. So yeah, all zero, Silent Assassin. I hope this pinpointed you in the right direction. It's an honor to have you as a viewer, and I hope you will subscribe to our channel and support us. I hope to see you in mission 18. Take care. Bye bye.